Hey guys, yeah, we're actually playing this. And yes, it's April 2nd, so that means it's not an April Fool's joke. Whoa. But yeah, you guys should know what this game is. Metroid Other M, the game that people hate. The Metroid game that people hate. I mean, the game, in my opinion, the gameplay was okay, but yeah, let's just ignore the story, okay? Yeah. Anyway, we can. Yeah, let's not talk too much. Let's just get it in there. Yeah, if you can see, I already have a 100% file here, which, from what it says here, 9.5 hours. I'm pretty sure I could do faster in this playthrough. So yeah, what options are there? Yeah, okay. I'm okay with these options. Let's just start a new game. Let's go. Normal mode.
Why am I still alive? A baby.
No, the baby. That baby scream though.
Mother. Time to go.
Rip mother brain. I need to play Super Metroid sometime. I haven't yet. I've been meaning to.
Okay, Samus. Everything's normal.
I awoke to the familiar voice of a quarantine officer.
Let's try sitting up, huh? Slowly now.
A dream. I had been reliving the tragic moments of my recent past. Thanks to the hyper beam, which was given to me somehow by the baby, I laid Mother Brain to waste. And the explosion that followed destroyed planet Zebes, along with the remains of Mother Brain, the space pirates, and my long-standing nemesis, Ridley, and the baby.
Come on, Samus. Let's go next door.
That shiny zero suit. Now shiny power suit.
Ready for a quick test, Samus? Let's start with a little warm-up. Try a charge beam for me.
Okay, here's the tutorial. Here's your charge beam. That was not fully charged. Whoops.
Try a charge beam for me.
Shush. I know what to do.
Sharp-looking charge beam, just the way I like it. Okay, morph ball next.
Whee.
Go ahead and drop some bombs.
I'm a roly-poly ball.
Okay, get out of morph ball mode and return to normal. Perfect, Samus.
Die.
Alright, stand in the middle of the room.
Boo, I don't have a wave beam. Don't have the wave beam so I can shoot through that glass. Cause, you know, as you can see right now,
Surprised?
he's a dick.
From there, kick climb to work your way up.
I mean, I know this is training, but he's still a dick.
Just like that, Samus. Let's invite some of your pals.
Where you at? Spiky bugs. Spike bugs. Die. Die, spiky bugs. Ow. Get away from me.
Okay, looking good. Let's check your reaction time.
Reaction
Here
time.
come some beams. Dodge them. Okay, those are the moves I remember.
But yeah, this is a sense move thing. If you dodge, you get a super quick charge.
Nice. Remember how that feels.
Yeah, remember how it feels, just
Next,
moving
how
right
about a
before it
missile
hits
test?
you.
Use
Missiles.
concentration to replenish your missile supply.
Yeah, this concentration thing.
Your pesky buddies is lurking here somewhere. Find him for me, huh? Why not say
Where you
hello
at?
with a missile?
Hello?
Looks like you ticked him off.
Oh yeah, I did piss him off.
So
Ow.
you plan to just sit there when
Excuse
something
you.
happens?
Yeah, get out of my face. Stop trying to grab me. You want a missile?
Looks like he's had enough of your missiles.
Oh, boo. He doesn't want to take any more missiles.
Okay, looking good. Now, jump on its head.
Alright, if you insist. You did yet?
Samus, now's your chance.
Lethal strike. Die. Good.
How about you try using a power bomb?
Oh yeah, power
This area is well
bombs.
fortified, so don't hold back.
Are you sure about that? You mind if I drop this right in front of you? Probably don't mind, since it probably won't kill you. I mean, I know it won't kill you.
Allow adequate room around you during power bomb play.
That is a that is a
All
reference
right,
to
Samus, that's it for the test.
the Wiimote warnings. Allow adequate room around you during play.
Looks like you
Because
took quite a
motion
bit of
controls.
damage. It's unbelievable how well you've held up.
I wondered if this too was a result of the power the baby gave me.
Right, you're doing the meeting room. The big dogs are waiting. I gave your suit a polish so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
Flashy glasses means
Not
bad
even
guy.
a fragment.
He also looks like a bad
None
guy
of the baby
and a dick.
remained on me.
I mean, we know he's a dick, but still.
I knew it to be true, but still couldn't help looking at my palm for a sign. Never again would I encounter the baby. Never. The finality of it struck me once again. Mission completed. The planet Zebes was annihilated, and all Metroids were exterminated. A simple report, almost dull even, but it felt momentous to me. I don't know how much time passed since then. Days went by in their quiet way, and people's recollections of Metroids and space pirates grew nebulous over time, relegated to a past concern of the galactic communities. Nothing more than a faded memory. Codename Baby's Cry. A common SOS with the urgency of a baby crying. The nickname comes from the fact that the purpose of the signal is to draw attention. The signal was coming from a remote part of space. I altered the course of my ship as if this detour had already been part of my flight plan. Baby's Cry. It was as though it was crying specifically for me.
Oh, that monotone Sam's voice. Which I guess means it's time for me to lay a fun fact. In Japanese culture, a monotone voice is supposed to be badass and stuff like that. In Japanese culture, which is probably why they tried to do it here, but in Western culture it just sounds bleh. It doesn't sound good at all. And not to mention this voice didn't sound good at all either. This kind of monotone voice. Especially. So you know, there's actually there's a ROM hack for Metroid Other M that actually does improve on a lot of the stuff in Other M. Namely, it cuts out a lot of Samus's monologuing. Yeah, a lot of Samus's monologues. So, you know, if you guys want to play that at some time. I don't know how many people are going to watch this later anyway. How many of y'all Metroid fans? Yep, I got point. This point here at the Federation logo.
Galactic Federation, huh?
There's something here, or someone here, some people here. Also, yes, still not sure why when they made this game they only decided to do it with only to make it so that you only use the Wiimote to control, because yeah, it's just and first of all, using a D-pad for a 3D game, also, and the Wiimote's D-pad is pretty bad. It's terrible. Also, yes, hi.
Remember me?
No, not really,
Anthony.
because you were never talked about
There's
in
only
any
one
other
person
game
who calls me princess,
or any other media
and
rather.
that
I don't think he was.
person is Anthony
I'm not sure if
Hayes
it was
of the
mentioned in the
Galactic
manga.
Federation Army.
Haven't seen you since that last mission. Hey, and your buddy's here too.
Adam Malkovich, a general in the Galactic Federation Army.
Adam.
Not only a trusted confidant, but also my former superior officer. Yes, there was a time when I was enrolled in the Galactic Federation Army. And then I was young and inexperienced. As the result of a certain incident, I left Adam's command and set out on my path as a solitary bounty hunter.
What are you doing here?
The first words out of his mouth were typical coming from Adam. To answer his question, I recounted the details of what had brought me to this place, and then I asked what circumstances led the Federation here.
That information is not for an outsider.
The word he so obviously chose, outsider, pierced my heart.
Commander, we're all prepped.
It's not very effective.
No dice. I think our only option is to use the laser to slowly burn our way through. This is gonna take a while.
The electrical system here is out, and we can't get the barrier wall to open. We tried using explosives, but it's tricky to pull off without collateral damage. What we need is some way to focus the power onto one centralized location.
You guys are amateurs. Have you never played a Metroid game before? When you see a red door, that means you gotta missile it. God, haven't you played Metroid before? Don't you have rocket launchers or something? You don't? Oh, okay.
Let's go.
All right. I'm gonna go on ahead.
Adam hadn't authorized it, but I decided to remain on site for the sake of the others.
Right, Adam. I don't think there's anything else back here in this room. No items? No, okay. So yeah, Adam. We saw him in Metroid Fusion. Well, we saw a computer version of him in Metroid Fusion. And he was in the manga, so I guess he's really the only character we know anything about. Wow, excuse me, Bug. Rude. Rude bugs. Bugs. Rude. So yeah, there is an item here. I gotta move my remote back because I'm too close to the sensor bar. Oh, we need bombs. We don't have bombs yet. Adam hasn't authorized it yet. Yeah. You see a button like that, you just launch a charge beam at it. And this door doesn't work. Oh, really? Wow, rude. Forget about these things. Yeah, I know they're like in a bunch of other Metroid games, but that doesn't make bugs. Hold on, Samus has to use the bathroom real quick. Excuse me. What? Occupied? Boo. And also, why is the male bathroom closed? The men's room is closed. Is it closed for maintenance? Where do the guys go then? Wow, okay, door. I see how it is. This one requires missiles. Still don't have missiles yet. Can turn this on though. And that unlocks a door. They just want to introduce you to terminals. Yeah. That's pretty much what they want to introduce you to at this part. So yeah, then we can just kick climb. You mean wall jump. It's called a wall jump, not a... Who calls it a kick climb? It's a wall jump. Excuse me. Okay. And yeah, there is a... You see up there? There's an energy tank. But... Bomb. Put me bombs. That energy tank thing just teases you. Oh, no what? Oh, I didn't... Battery's low. Ah. Didn't get new batteries before starting this. Yes, I know the battery's low. You can stop showing that on screen now. Thank you. But yeah, if you kill the enemies in the area, it will show you the locations of items in the room. There is an item over there, but we can't get that just yet. Same thing with... Same thing with over here. Excuse me, railing. Can I scan that item? Yeah, that's behind glass, so we can't shoot it. So yeah, it's glass. Can't shoot through glass just yet. See? But yeah, there's an item back there. Just so you know. Save room. Also, it's weird that this is the only Metroid game that forces you to save. Well, actually, no, not true. Metroid Prime 3 forced you to save at one point, but only once. This game forces you to save at every save station. So, no save runs. Feeling of being watched.
He's dead. Someone
don't
or
say.
something attacked him.
Bug! Kill it! Okay, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. Jeez.
It was obvious that there was some pervasive danger throughout the facility. I didn't know what had brought Adam here, but I did know that cooperation was imperative if we were to restore safety. Adam, listen to me. Clearly, this facility is in complete disorder.
Just like this game.
It might be too dangerous for your men to go alone. That's why I've...
Bugs!
Take on.
Kill it! Kill it! Bug monster! Kill it! Oh jeez. He's not happy at all.
This ain't good! Nothing's working! Listen up! Freeze guns authorized!
If you guys can have freeze guns, does that mean I can have ice beam? No? Okay.
Sam, I'm authorizing missile use.
Missiles. Got missiles now. Fire missile is high. It's pissed.
Concentrate fire in a single location and
Lands
freeze
onto
that
the-
thing. And Samus, you attack the frozen spot.
Plan. Fire missile at the frozen. And, but yeah, you can climb on it to piss it off. Now I got missile the other frozen arm. If I know my battery's low. You have another blast charging the face. Now I can missile your body. Can I no? Oh, cannot. Okay, can't lethal strike that thing. Good to know.
Samus, looks like I'm gonna need to ask for your cooperation on this mission. But
You don't say.
I'm also gonna have to ask that you follow my commands. You don't move unless I say so, and you don't fire until I say so.
Okay, Adam. Fine.
Objections, lady?
The thumbs up sign had been used by the Galactic Federation for ages. Me? I was known for giving the thumbs down during briefing. I had my reasons, though. Commander Adam Malkovich was normally cool and not one to joke around, but he would end all of his mission briefings by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He was joking, but others weren't. At the time, I felt surrounded by people who treated me like a child, or used kid gloves because I was a woman. And yet with Adam, I was grateful for the nod. My past has left me with an uneasy soul, and as a result, it touched me on some level that Adam would acknowledge that past by calling me something delicate, like lady. And I knew more than anyone that every word from Adam was deliberate. My thumbs down was a twofold response. A sign of derision at being called a lady, and a signal of my complete understanding of the mission orders. The other soldiers were always willing to support me with easy smiles despite the fact that I clearly had so much yet to learn. Among them was Anthony. In the face of his well-meaning behavior and that of the other soldiers, my response was to become increasingly bitter. I was a child, always with something to prove, a chip on my shoulder. And I was angry. I felt that if I let my guard down, I would easily be broken. And beyond that, I was scared. But even in the naivete of my youth, I could see in Adam's joking manner how close he felt to me. Adam knows my past, and he knows me better than anyone else. Confession time. Because I was so young when I lost both of my parents, there's no question I saw Adam as a father figure.
But what about the Chozo?
When
Didn't
I
you see
rebelled
them as father
against him,
as a father figure?
I knew I could get away with it.
One of them?
And his paternal compassion in the face of my rebellion reinforced the special bond I felt with him. I understood well that chances were slim that I would ever find anyone that understood me like Adam. And yet, When the time came, I still left his side. I was so young. Young and naive.
Exactly what transpired here on the bottle ship is still uncertain. Here's what we do know. The equipment we thought had been destroyed is operational again. And we've seen casualties attributed to an unidentified and lethal creature. The situation is critical. We need to gather all the information we can, but priority one is to find any survivors and bring them to safety. Consider this site extremely dangerous. Be careful as you make your sweeps. And there's one problem. The wireless interference in this facility is all-pervasive. Your comm systems are useless. As a result, communication channels will be limited to the facility's navigation booths. Well then, Lyle, investigate Sector 1 and show a little restraint with the explosives.
Gotcha.
Maurice, you cover Sector 2. Repair any equipment you come across.
Affirmative.
Anthony, you're Sector 3. I'll leave it to you to decide whether plasma guns are called for.
All right.
James, check out the control bridge. Our communication issues might be the result of electrical interference.
Yes, sir.
And KG, run a complete sweep of the residential quarters and investigate any trace of survivors.
Got it.
Each of you is authorized to use a freeze gun. Do not forget to check in regularly via navigation booths. And Samus, you go to the system management room. Do everything you can to get the electrical system back up and running. Looks like your comm system is still functional. Remember, everything you see will also appear on this screen. Regarding auxiliary weapons, the use of bombs has been authorized. As far as your other weapons go, we will continue to investigate and authorize use as we can. However, we currently have no plans to authorize the use of power bombs. As you know,
No
they have
nukes.
the ability to spread a high-temperature heat wave over a large area, impacting living things, which is a nice way of saying they can vaporize humans instantly.
Fine, no using
You should be
nuclear
well
weapons.
aware of how dangerous power bombs are, and how their devastation can't be obstructed with common materials. Once the mission in the system management room is complete, I need you to report back. I'll give you your next orders then. I want you all to be especially careful as you execute your missions. That's the end of the briefing.
It was the first joint mission I'd been a part of since becoming a freelance bounty hunter.
What about Metroid Prime 3?
And of course,
That was a
it
great
was the
mission.
first time since my Federation days that I was following the orders of a commanding officer. Having
about
received
Metroid Prime
mission orders
3?
from Adam, I felt confused and strangely exhilarated at the unexpected turn of events. I responded.
Understood, Adam. No objections, of course.
Dramatic camera angles. And yeah, we have bombs now. Let's go get the power back on. Rube bugs out of my way. There's an item here, so we can go morph ball and no. We can go more bomb here and a missile expansion, missile tank, as this game calls it. Yeah, let's go save after that briefing.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Just jump down. Let me jump. Why can I not jump over this railing? Jeez. Does Samus ever get dizzy doing all those spins? Game, I get it. My battery's low. I know. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me more than once. Just the management room is this way, so got a bomb. Grab this energy tank. Well, that's a free energy tank, and you can't avoid that. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, let's just go. This is the terminal we gotta use. Turn it on. But bug infestation. Bugs! Die! Gotta take out the bug nest. Nope, never mind, not yet. Here's our window. Bug nest, there's 5 missiles of it. 3 missiles will destroy it. Come on, gotta wait for the bugs to clear. Or to stop spawning bugs first, so you have a clear window. Three missiles. Nope, 1 more bug. Decide to spawn. Alright, now we can fully turn on the power. Let there be light. And the door open. Great. Let's go. Now we gotta report back to Adam. But first, let's go. Now that we have missiles and bombs, we can go pick up some items. So yeah, we can go through this vent. And here's a free missile tank. Even though missile tanks don't really mean much in this game because there's the concentration thing. Well, this game has less missiles than other games anyway, since missiles only restore. Since missile tanks only give you an extra one missile. Yeah. Where are we? All right, move forward. Anything want to get in my way? Good. Now we jump down, and so we can grab this item, which is another missile expansion. Out of the way, bugs. Get out of here. Oh, needs it being more fall anyway. Let's just jump out. Ah, it's these things again. Game, I know my battery's low. Now shush. Alright. Any other items we can get? Oh yeah, in that room. Over there. Okay. So let's go. My finger get a better position on the D-pad. Oh! Wow, rude bridge. Let's jump on their heads, because these things are annoying. Oh, these things were actually more annoying in the 2D games. Yeah, I don't know the names of most of the enemies. I know the names of the bosses, but not the common enemies. Yeah, there's a missile tank. And if we, please, thank you. Up there, gotta blast out the missile. Ah, debris! Don't falling on my head. Ah, debris. But yeah, now we can use this and extend the bridge again. bridge. Now in here, you see all the platforms are retracted now, but the elevator is working. So we can just scan the elevator. Now we can use this terminal, which will extend all the platforms, including the one that had the morph ball hole, which was originally retracted anyway. But now it's extended, so now we can hop down and to that platform. Morph ball and grab another missile tank. All these missile tanks. But yeah, we still can't grab that item. We still can't grab that one though. We need another item for that. The door is locked, so we have to save. Scan. Oh, map update. Right. But actually, you know what? I'm gonna end this episode off here. Yeah. This is it's probably a bit of a shorter LP episode than I normally do. But I'm kind of short on time today. Yeah. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Yeah. We're actually doing a series of these. Yeah, it's not an April Fool's joke, just to remind you. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.